Watch where you're going, you bloody idiot!
So how are we going to do this now? He's going to dry, we're going to pull. Went back and...
Back to Steve, Vicky!
Die!
Well, I wonder if that rope gets some pretty lousy rope.
Did you get it?
Oh, I got the front bit.
Oh, you're still filming? Opinion on what you've just seen tonight?
No.
That's Padayatra.
I think there's so many here. We've had quite a few.
They're getting used to it. It's a bit of a temple these days.
Yeah.
Tough temple. Everyone.
You're photographing your mother. That's alright. I'm freaking out. I'm going to miss that. You want more?
Oh, they're probably still outside. Oh, ordinary people.
Can I hold that pose, John Bavati? Yeah, we've got to, well, teams of 3 we've got to be away. But if it goes well, you judge it when the kids switch off, but we could stay out here till say 4 to 3. So that would...
Hare Krishna. So hello everybody, thank you very much for welcoming us to your school. It's very nice to come and see all you young ones. And we're really lucky to show you the bulls and bring the bulls around. So you've seen us, we come chanting this Hare Krishna mantra. We're actually on a peace festival. We're traveling around all the South Island. We've been visiting 40 different towns and cities, all in the South Island. We've just come up the west coast, and now we're in the sunny Nelson area. So we've come especially today to see you. Thanks very much for inviting us. So our bulls are actually a little tired, so after we have a little bit of a talk, what we may do is we're going to ask you if you can pull the cart around. If all of you can try pulling the cart. But we have some ropes, just won't be everybody that can get on them, but just a few can maybe take turns. So anyway, the purpose of our festival is to teach people how to become peaceful, because in this day and age there's so much trouble going on. We can see there's a big war happening overseas. So at this particular time we have a method or a formula for peace, a very simple method, and what it does is it puts Krishna, or the Supreme Personality of Godhead, puts him in the center. That means we're all brothers and sisters actually. Even though we have different parents, different mothers and fathers, there's one Supreme Father, or God, so we all share that one Father. So all we're doing when we chant this Hare Krishna mantra is that we are honoring that personality as the Father of everybody. And when there's one family, and then the ownership is all owned by that Father, then there's no fighting, no question of fighting over this land or that land, or which belongs to you or which doesn't belong to you. It all belongs to the Supreme Father, and we all just share that. So I'm going to have a little competition here. We're going to have first of all, we're going to start this little competition. So we have boys and girls, it's a mixed bunch. So we're going to try chanting this Hare Krishna mantra. But I want to see how loud you can actually chant it. So first, the first words are Hare Krishna. So when I say Hare Krishna, I want all the boys, just the boys, to say I'll say Hare Krishna, alright? So it goes Hare Krishna, and then I'll count 1, 2, 3, and on the count of 3, all the boys can chant Hare Krishna, right? Okay, Hare Krishna. 1, 2, 3. Hare Krishna! Come on, boys, you can do better than that. What are you made of? Nelson, you eat lots of fruit up here? What's wrong with you? I can chant louder than that myself. So it's the top line here, see? 1, 2, 3, all the boys. Hare Krishna! Oh, well, I don't think you really made it very much. We'll try the girls, see if the girls can beat them, eh? Okay, just the girls this time. 1, 2, 3. Not too bad. So, what we'll do is get the boys to chant Hare and the girls to chant Krishna. We'll try that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, the girls are weakening out a bit. Okay. So we'll, as a bunch of devotees, we'll try and see if we can all beat you. We'll chant the first line. 1, 2, 3. Hare Krishna! Must be quite a few devotees of Krishna here. So we'll try now the next line. It goes Hare Krishna, and then Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So we'll all do it together, everybody. I'll chant the first line, right? And then everybody can chant. Hare Krishna. Now, 1, 2, 3. Hare Krishna. Now the next line. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Okay, so we're going to try and chant now right through the whole lot. Well, actually, the bulls are already tame. When they're young animals, animals are actually very tame and placid. So when you look after them, they already remain tame like that. It's when we treat them in an aggressive way or come to take their life, then they don't actually remain very tame. Just like if someone comes at us with a knife, then we're not very tame either. You want to have a question? Yeah, so similarly, whales and dolphins, all the animals, we look after all the animals because we see them as like brothers and sisters also. So when one can see all the animals, not only all different fellow human beings, but also animals as brothers and sisters, like the trees, things like that, when we can see them in that way, then we can live very peacefully. You have a question? The bulls? No, the girl's a cow, and the bulls, that's as a boys. So there's a difference there. That's why we call the bull the father and the cow's like the mother. Some other questions? Question? Yeah? We started this parade 2 months ago. We've been travelling around as one family. There's been up to 40 of us travelling around. So we started 2 months on the road, and we've been visiting towns and villages, putting on festivals. We put on also big free feasts, things like that. You have a question? How far have we travelled? We've travelled right around the South Island. We went from Christchurch, Ashburton, Dunedin, right down even to Bluff. We did Bluff, and then we came right up over the west coast. Now we have a truck. We have a truck where we're travelling with the bulls. We pull the bulls in a truck, and then we walk through the towns. So looks like they're going to charge. They're actually very friendly. They're quite friendly. So maybe we can just leave it there. Do we have any more quick questions? The thing between their nose? Well, because it's very simple. It's to control the bull. Sometimes the bull is much bigger than us. So if we don't want him to control us, then we have some control just by pulling something through his nose. Then that automatically controls. Just like if I put a ring through your nose and I wanted you to go somewhere, I could just give that ring a pull and you'd come pretty quickly because the nose is quite tender. And that way. But it doesn't. Some people think that's cruel, but actually, when we think about what is cruel, even we just do this little bit to control and look after the bulls. But actually, when you take the life of the animal, which we do so much in our society, even most of us devotees, we grew up eating meat. So to eat meat, that means the process of have to take the life of the animal. But we can see that this is not entirely necessary. We can live without killing animals. That's easy. Can be done. Sorry, I just told you that so we can control.
Okay, listen. We're going to thank you. I just want to thank these people. They rang me up and said we're going to be in town today, and I thought it'd be a shame if we didn't see them because a lot of other people have. It's always interesting, especially if we know that they've been in Motueka, and these people have, and they've got some different ideas about animals and so on. But now we're going to let you have a bit of a closer look, and we'll see if we can get this cart moving. That'll be good fun too, and a time to remember. But thank you to all of the visitors today. Give them a clap. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Krishna. We're gonna go on a circle around the car.
Hey, Sarah.
Chase him up and see if there's any place that suits both you and him. Okay. Might be the best way to make it. I was a little bit worried about the ring after having your bullocks up under the colour.
And also just a gift, we're giving this Bhagavad Gita, which is like our formula for peace, I suppose. It's like 5,000 years old, very ancient knowledge. So most of the knowledge that we follow, society tries to follow many of the principles.
Oh, thank you very much. On behalf of the Golden Bay community, I'm happy to accept this, and we'll make it available in our local library for all those that wish it.
Have you ever seen the Hare Krishnas before?
Oh yes, I spent 7 years in Christchurch quite a long time ago, and it was quite a movement down there. I frequented the square. Yes.
It's pretty nice. hopefully in the future we may have some sort of temple or some type of community over this side. I know some of the devotees have been tried up to start something here.
Right, you know.
It fit in pretty well with the community of devotees.
Yes, it was. That will show up tonight at the meeting, obviously. To have a turn. I've already heard of people that are planning to come, so that's great. That's really great. You got to bring it. Western society, whether they should be or not, it's another story, of course.
So we take the temple to the people, bring this chanting. Just the chanting alone is kind of like very sublime. It sort of alleviates a lot of karma reaction and also brings a lot of peacefulness even to the trees and birds. Anyway, these are his footprints. They are symbolic of his footprints, but actually when he actually took his birth on the lines of his hands or feet, these were actually in his feet. These markings, it wasn't like drawn on it, they were actually within the lines like we had lines.
Yes, they are then,
yeah. These markings were all the lines of his feet. So if we understand this is an avatar, one who descends from Krishna. So he came himself, Krishna in his form, as a mendicant. And just to honour his going to every town and village of the world, is sort of ask you to place this garland around his feet, I think he's a rabbit. You want to walk with us up the street a little while?
I can for a short while, but I've got other appointments in Collingwood for a very short time. Busy today, isn't it?
News around the shoes coming off.